And we back! Today we're taking the hardest possible rebuild and turning it into the easiest. But in today's video, we're starting our sim difficulty up to 100. But every time our team wins a game, it goes down by 1, by 2, by 3, and so on and so forth. Today we're using the Sacramento Kings. The Kings had a 19th overall pick. Now, if you don't know, when you have your sim difficulty that high, getting wins is extremely hard. I once took the 72-10 Chicago Bulls, put the sim difficulty all the way up to 100, and they missed the playoffs by a good amount. Getting that first win is extremely crucial, but getting win 2 through like 20 is gonna be hard as well. And that's why we have to rebuild nearly the perfect team. 19th overall pick got us Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Bradley Beal, Clint Capella, Alperen Sengun. This is actually not a bad roster to start off with. We got Shai, which is dope, a 91 overall player, but we also have 20-year-old Alperen Sengun, 22-year-old Keegan Murray, and some other young pieces that we can throw into a trade to get another superstar player, because that's what my mind is at. I think for a challenge like this, you need to get as much star talent as you can. 3.5 star value for Sengun, 3 star for Keegan Murray. Our pick is 2.5 star. So we got some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We got some stuff to make this work. Okay, so our picks are somewhat valuable, young pieces, and we got some contracts, if I'm not mistaken. Bradley Beal's contract with Sengun's contract, and then the picks that should be good enough to get us, like, I don't know. Let's take a look around the league. Should we be trying to get like Jokic? I think we should start off at the top of the guys, like the Steph Currys, the LeBron Jameses. And if those don't work, we continue to go down until we find somebody that do say yes. So first I went Trade Finder just to see what this package could get us. It's pretty good already. You know, we can get 89 overall players and so on and so forth. But obviously that's not where we're trying to go, but it's good to know that the value is there. That's with just one pick and just Alperen Sengun. So I'm going to prioritize Giannis to start off with, is for obvious reasons. Bradley Beal plus Alp plus Keegan Murray. You give us back somebody that's making $1 million. I haven't recorded a rebuild video in like a week and a half. So my functions in my hands are just weird. I've misclicked like 6 times in this video already. Okay, so there's that. Here's a pick. Here's another pick. And then here's a last pick. This is our best package for pretty much any team that we talk to. 3 first-round picks, Keegan Murray, Alperen Sengun, and Bradley Beal. No Giannis, and we move on to the next one. And we're going to do this for all of the guys. Like I mentioned, Luka, yeah, you're next. There's a pick for Luka. There's another pick for Luka. No good. We keep moving. We've tried Tatum, Curry, Bron, KD. Whoever was higher overall than Anthony Davis, we tried them, and now we're at Anthony Davis. They're going to say no to that. Obviously, they want some picks if we're going to accept it. I feel like this is the tier of player we probably going to end up with, and I'll be happy with it because Anthony Davis is a beast. And even they say no. You know what? Let's take a different approach to this and say Bradley Beal and one of our firsts in the trade finder. I'm curious to see if we can find somebody with more than 4-star value. Like LaMelo Ball's 4.5-star value, and we get John Collins in this trade. So maybe it's worth it giving up this first-round pick to get LaMelo, even though the same overall, but LaMelo being 21 years old is more valuable to other organizations. I'm gonna do the trade for Zach LaVine and Chet Holmgren. Chet, I don't know if I've ever had him in a video. Now, he's not here to stay for obvious reasons. His value is crazy. But I think with him being young, same thing, it's the LaMelo Ball effect. You're young, good potential. Now we just flip Zach LaVine for somebody that's better. And, Brandon Ingram in the first, we actually gonna do that because in this challenge, we need as many firsts as possible. And then we'll flip Brandon Ingram for somebody that's better than him. I'm gonna try to talk to another first round pick. I'm gonna do the Chris Paul trade. I'm gonna talk to every organization again. Giannis's team, just because we have Chet as a piece now, and that was something we didn't have before, and I know teams are going to be interested. All right, so I made a few more trades, and the centerpiece to this trade right now is Bam Adebayo. I think what I'm going to do is make Bam a 4. His overall goes down a little bit, but the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to give them 2 centers because 2K is weird like that. So if I give them Bam, Chet, and Sengun, that would be like 3 bigs. Okay, maybe not the smartest, but you know what? Do they care? I guess we're about to find out. So we give them our first round pick, still not that valuable to them. We give them the Spurs pick that we got in the trade. That Spurs pick is crazy. Hold on. Something is there. Because they went from, nah, Giannis is too valuable, to we're just not interested. That makes me feel like we one piece away. Do we just go like down one player and say like Jokic or Bron or KD? Let's try the KD one. Okay, I'm gonna try to take the picks away. They say no to that. Then we give them our pick. They say no to that. Give them this one. Dang, so they're not, okay. There's something here, y'all. I did the trade. Oh my God. I was testing the waters to see if they'd be interested, and they straight up just said yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jason Tatum to the team. What did I give up? Bam, Chet, LP, and that three first round picks. I also got Kelly Oubre in the deal to make the money match. Okay, so we got Tatum, we got Shea. Those are our two beasts right now. Shea's contract did kick in. Yeah, 30 million. 30 million. So that's a little bit rough. We need to go out there and get like Desmond Bane. So let's go. Desmond Bane is a staple in these videos because he's an 85 overall, if I'm not mistaken. And then he also is making $2 million, 86 overall, by the way. And he's making $2 million. Like, he's the perfect, yeah, I'll give you, yeah, I'll do this trade easily. He's the perfect guy to have. And now we got Shea, we got Bane and Tatum. And now we can start working on that front court in our center position. Right now we got Clint Capella. And I'm in a league. It's an online associated with a bunch of people, and it's fun. Clint Capella's my starting center, and bro, he is a dog IRL in 2K. I'd rather be getting 20 games from me, you know what I'm saying? My record might suck. I think I'm 3-5 right now. But Clint is ridiculous. Low key, I might go back to get Bam. If this is a trade, I might go back to get, yeah, I'm gonna go get Bam. The only problem with that is he's another $30 million player, and that makes us having 3, and that makes our bench somewhat lackluster. But I'm be honest with you, in a challenge like this, I'm not even really thinking about our bench because I might run even like an 8-man rotation because it's going to be so tough to win games anyway. I need my Jaren Jackson Jr. is the perfect guy right now. I need my best players to play as many minutes as possible. This is what we look like. We're going to have Tatum run the 3. I think they got him at the 4 right now. Yeah, we're going to have Tatum run the 3. We're going to have Jaren at the 4, who also is on my online association team, also a dog. This is our starting lineup. I think we did an amazing job from where we started, but now we got to complete our bench because our bench right now is cool. You know, it can get away with it, but again, we have 100% sim difficulty. And winning games on that is going to be really, really rough. I honestly think I need another 80-ish plus player to come off my bench, you know, and I need him to be like a bucket, like a Tyrese Maxey type. But I just don't know if we're going to be able to find a Tyrese Maxey type. I'm going to trade for Christian Wood again, bring him back. Let's go find Tyrese Maxey, because I said Tyrese Maxey type. Why don't I just try to go get Tyrese Maxey? You know what I'm saying? Let's just try to go get Maxey. We don't have the assets for it just yet. He plays for the Jazz, 86 overall. Okay, so I just needed to know what team he play for, and I'm going to go out there and try to do trades to get picks that can entice the Jazz to potentially make a deal with us to give us Tyrese Maxey. All right, so I've done a ton of trades since the last time y'all saw. So we brought in Christian Wood, signed 4 different players, got in Grant Williams, they got in Kiel Alexander-Walker in the first, and then flip whatever to get another first, and then signed some more people to got another first, and then got Jeremy Sochan. Those are the last trades we did. Now we got to go talk to the Utah Jazz because we need Tyrese Maxey, who is their best player, by the way. He is their top overall player with Darius Garland. So he's only 3-star value. I will give you TJ Warren. And then this is where my plethora of picks come through. 1 first rounder. They're going to say no. Not Jason Tatum. Again, another misclick. I've been out of the game. 2 first round picks and TJ Warren got us Tyrese Maxey. That's how easy it can be. So yeah, that's great. We also have so many bigs or power forwards. Because do we count Grant Williams at 6'6" as a big, or Nazir Little at 6'5" as a big, or PJ Tucker at 6'5" as a big? No, they just power forwards. But we got a lot of them. I forgot Christian Wood was even on the team. We might keep Christian Wood around. I can't say for sure just yet. But I mean, his contract is kind of nice, especially if we pair it with Jeremy and then a first. We might be able to get somebody better than Christian Wood. There's Anthony Simons, Domantas Sabonis. Yep. I'm not even thinking about fit. Bring him back to Sacramento. Let's get that beam up. So right now, off the bench, we have Maxey, Bol, and Sabonis. That's our 8 right now. I think we need another wing player to make it a 9, and a good wing player at that. So we got about $10 million in cap right here in the first round pick. Trigger Trey Murphy? Hold on, y'all. This team has a chance to do something crazy. Trigger Trey Murphy, I mean, we got Mo Wagner here. We don't need him necessarily. So we gonna try to maybe flip a thing or two. I think I'd be crazy not to test everybody's trade value. You know, even the Tatums of the world. Everybody needs to see what they can get us on the market. And as you can see for Bam, it could get us Jaylen Brown, which we don't need, obviously. Jaylen Brown, welcome to the team. I don't know if I needed to do that necessarily. I went out on a limb. I took a shot. And you know what? You don't rebuild as many successful videos on this channel if you don't take a shot. Because could we get away with Clint Capella being our starting center if we have Jaren Jackson Jr.? Probably. So we're going to trade for Clint. Honestly, there's a world where because we have Sabonis too, by the way. We have Sabonis. So Sabonis could even start next to Jaren. And then our lineup looks like y'all doing? Why did I just trade for Jaylen Brown? I forgot I had Tyrese Maxey. What we're gonna do then, we're gonna use Jaylen Brown in another trade. Hey, listen, I need to get a strict policy. 1 rebuild per day. 1 rebuild per day. So you don't lose track of what you're doing. That's a rookie mistake, Kenny. We got 3 really, really good shooting guards. Or I guess Jaylen Brown's a small forward in game. But we got 3 really, really good players that play the same position. Like, why? Obviously, all of them cannot start. But maybe the depth in a 80 or 99, 100% sim difficulty is important. I don't know. Let's go try to get more first-round picks or something. Yeah. Give me Bone Tyler in the first. I kind of set myself back with that one, didn't I? We're gonna trade for Robert Williams and Keldon Johnson for obvious reasons, because that makes the most sense. This is what I'm thinking, though. This is what I'm thinking. I think we could keep everybody else on the team. We run Jason Tatum at the 2, put Maxey at the 1/2, so he's a backup center or backup point guard. And now it just looks a little bit better. So Shea, Brown, Tatum, Jackson, Sabonis. Then off the bench we have Maxey, Bane, Rob, Keldon. And then Bowl. That feels great. That feels like a great. All right. Oh yeah, we ready, right? Okay, wait. Let's take a look at coaching, because every time I do a challenge like this, the comments are spam. Kenny, you need to get the right coach. That's how I imagine all of y'all sound when y'all yelling at me. So you know what, Mike Brown? In real life, you've been great, but I think 2K don't give you the love you deserve. So I'm gonna get the best coach in the world. That's what Michael Stofford is, the best coach to ever pick up a clipboard. Now we simulate, and every time we win a game. Oh my God, it started off early. Jason Tatum and the guys. Let's go over every time we go over. We put it down by 1. We just made it somewhat easier to win the next game, which we do. Oh man. Remember, I took the 72-10 Chicago Bulls and they missed the playoffs with our sim difficulty like this. So like, this is actually huge that we started off with 2 straight wins. And here come the L's. Okay, did I jump the gun? No, we did not. We did not jump the gun. Give me another one. 97 sim difficulty right now through the first 3 weeks. Yep, 96. Oh man, we win the championship, ain't we? At this rate, we're gonna be a slightly above 500 team, and that would mean we win 3 games. 43 taken away from 100 is still winnable. That's my mindset. It's still winnable. Come on, win. Win. Should I take it a week at a time? So that's +1, that's +3, or +2, or -2. I keep doing plus. -2, so we won 2. We at the 90 mark already. We're taking it week by week. 2 more wins, down to 88. I mean, we're definitely better than the 500 team at this point. 2 more wins, 3 more wins. Oh, it's over with, y'all. At this rate, by the time it's playoff time, because once the playoffs start, we're not putting it down anymore. 70 might be down to 20, and we might sweep the playoffs. Oh, it's over. I thought this was about to be a challenge, but the GM skills are still too good even after a week's rest. I was on the injury reserve list for a little bit, and your boy came back better than ever. That's 3 straight wins again. We 21-7 right now, y'all. We're 21-7, which means that our sim difficulty is down to a 79, which means that the boys are gonna continue to look good. We are 30-10 right now, which means that, of course, our sim difficulty is down to 70. And they just keep winning. I think we can win a championship with our sim difficulty at 70. Look at that. 35 wins now. I'm doing it in 5 intervals. So every time we win 5 games, I lower it by 5. It's just the easiest way to go. And yeah, I mean, we're about to go to the deadline, and we are, I would assume, the best team in basketball. We might have 40 wins before the deadline. And earlier, we used to talk about us being a 500 team. Nah, boy, we're a lot better than that. We're a lot better than that. Sheesh, we about to be at the base value. And once we at base at 50 sim, there's nobody stopping us. I mean, you can argue there's nobody stopping us right now when we were where we were. But here we go. We're doing great things, and championship on the horizon for sure. Season wrap, Luka, you know, this is great. Delano Ben, shout out to the guy. 64 wins. This means that our difficulty, it should be at 36. Wait, is that us? No, we're not Nick Nurse. We're not Nick Nurse. Well, Michael, this is us. So actually, my sim difficulty should be 38. Yeah, 38. My sim difficulty should be 38. Man, I don't know why this just gave me a headache. Sacramento Kings, we have Jason Tatum, all NBA teams. And yeah, so the team out east is the Toronto Raptors. They were just as good as us. That was the Luka team. Let's see who else is on Luka's team for them to be that good. Jared Allen, Devin Vassell. It's just a normal roster around Luka. That's all it is. Luka's a beast. Okay, so we've done all of this to get to this point. This should be the easiest part. because we get through playoffs at 50 sim difficulty every single day. So this is Zach Levine, who was once on our team, Pascal, and then some other people. Should be a pretty easy one. There we go. We get out of there 4 to go against the Phoenix Suns, who have Giannis. Oh yeah, we want to go against you, Giannis, because we tried to get you on this roster. We tried, but your front office was really stingy. So, I mean, this is actually a pretty decent roster other than PJ Dozier being that starting small forward. But with the difficulty the way it is, and with us building this near God squad, I mean, it's the finals matchup that everybody wanted to see. The 1 seed versus the 1 seed, the 2 top teams of basketball, and they lost a total of 3 games the entire run so far. So they've been dominant as well. And again, it's just a good roster around Luka. But we just have a ridiculous team. We just have a ridiculous team. Okay, game 1 just gave me a mini heart attack. Like the beam, ladies and gentlemen, the Sacramento Kings streak is over. The playoff streak ended. The championship streak ended. Finals MVP goes to Jason Tatum, averaging 24, 10, and about 5 on 55% shooting. Man, we took the hardest challenge and turned it into the easiest one. And this is the team, bro. This is one of my better teams I've built. 390s, an 88, 287s, and 86, and 80. This is one of the better teams I've built. Shout out to you for liking the video, subscribing. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.